Okay, look at this. Mixed reality pilot Charlie Whiskey's Cessna 172. It's the new X-Plane, what is it, 11.2 beta with VR just came out a couple days ago. It has touch support, and I've been playing with it, and it's pretty neat. So I'm just kind of show you how this works. Well, one thing I love about this that DCS doesn't have is that I can get out and walk around the airplane and kind of see it in 3D full size as I'm standing next to it. So yeah, I get back in, I can actually shut the door. So Cessna 172 is the only plane that I've actually flown by myself solo in real life. I've always heard that X-Plane has great flight physics and feels so real, and I've kind of not paid much attention to that. But man, I tell you, now that I've flown this a couple times, it brings back memories of, even though it was 20 years ago since I really flew a plane, that feeling kind of came back when I was flying around in this the other night. Using the touch, I like it. You get tactile feedback, like when you roll the trim wheel, I can feel it turning. I love stuff like the OBI dial on the like nav one. I can just twist with my hand. Same with like the altimeter. I can zero that out. Well, I'm sitting at SeaTac right now, so I don't know what the real altitude is. Let's see. So yeah, and then you flip the switches. So like master on, turn on fuel pumps, beacon, landing lights, turn on everything, taxi, nav, strobes. Don't need pitot heat, avionics, come on. That's it. Oh, and I remember the parking brake from real life. There we go, parking brake on. Actually, let me start the engine, open the door, anybody standing around. Clear prop. All right, start it up by twisting the key. That the parking brake was on. Okay, shut the door. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of weird about the touch as it's implemented at the moment, for the yoke, twist is left and right, but pushing forward and back doesn't do anything. It's lifting up and pushing down, which seems broken, but if I just tilt from my wrist, it kind of feels okay. It feels right. So I'm not sure if this is the way they intended or it's just an early bug, but it's pretty flyable apart from that. Okay, I'm started. I think, so we're going to depart SeaTac, and this is just going to be a quick flight to show how X-Plane works. I guess we'll go to Renton. That'll be short enough. Okay, parking brake off, and are we rolling? We are rolling. So give it a little bit of power. Flaps are up. I like being able to reach over for the flaps. Roll the trim wheel. Makes it feel, makes me feel like I'm actually flying again. More power. I didn't. Gonna roll the trim here. I'm out at 65. Rolling a little nose up. And we'll just hang out over SeaTac, no one will mind. So I'm just going to head north a bit towards Lake Washington, hit the bottom side of Mercer Island and turn south for Renton, and we'll land. Should be able to see Seattle off in the distance to the north. So we'll come over Boeing Field. The couple nights I've been playing with X-Plane, it seems it's very user-friendly as far as making these videos goes. The track recorder seems to work pretty easily. Setting views, locking views is pretty easy. Those are the two main things I need in order to make a mixed reality video like this. Playback and set my views. So here's Boeing Field, my near left side, and Seattle past that. And Bellevue on the other side of the lake. And that must be the Museum of Flight down there. There's fighter jets parked out front. I'll have to go taxi around there to check that out. Alright. We're over Lake Washington now, Mercer Island right there. And I guess we're kind of on base for Renton. Right base for Renton. This is also the first simulator I've ever been able to feel on landing. Like if I just land with my main rear wheels, I can feel that and know that my nose wheel hasn't touched the ground. Also been able to kind of, hold it off in ground effect until the plane stalls. Haven't been able to do that in other simulators. Oh, 20 degrees. I'll go full flaps. Pretty high. Power's all the way out. Roll some nose down trim. And we're on glide slow. Still so slow. There's that stall. The main wheels. Nice. I better park by the other Cessnas. Hope this truck doesn't run us over. Do a fuel truck or what? Alright. Oh, flaps up. Forgot that. And parking brake. off. Okay. May as well shut everything down, because it's fun to flip switches. Switch hands and stop the engine, open the door. All right, yeah, that's it. I'm pretty happy with it. Keep flying and see what else I can do with this X-plane. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. For channel updates, press like, check. Press subscribe, check.